3 ways to overcome laziness. Are you tired of feeling stuck? Do you find yourself scrolling through your phone instead of working on your goals? Does the word lazy feel like it's written on your forehead? What if I told you that laziness isn't a character flaw? What if I told you it's just a habit that can be broken? Today, I'm going to share 3 scientifically backed methods that will transform your productivity forever. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to beat laziness once and for all. But here's the catch. You have to stay until the very end, because I'm going to reveal the one mistake that keeps 90% of people trapped in the laziness cycle. Let's dive in. Picture the scenario. It's Monday morning. Your alarm goes off. You hit snooze again and again. You finally get up, grab your phone, and before you know it, 2 hours have vanished. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Studies show that the average person spends 7 hours a day on there. That's nearly half of your waking hours. But here's what nobody tells you. Laziness isn't about being weak. It's about having the wrong systems. In this video, we will discuss some argument, real-life example, command, prohibition, analogy, micro-practice, example, life application, life rise, the decline of life to help you. Method 1, create routines. Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah was a college student who couldn't get out of bed before noon. She failed 3 classes in her first semester. Her parents were disappointed. Her friends thought she was hopeless. But Sarah discovered something powerful. She created a morning routine. Not a complicated one, just 5 simple steps. Step 1, place her alarm across the room. Step 2, drink a glass of water immediately after waking. Step 3, make her bed. Step 4, take a cold shower. Step 5, eat a healthy breakfast. Within 6 months, Sarah transformed her life. She graduated with honors. She landed her dream job. She became the person she always wanted to be. This is the power of routines. Here's the science behind it. Your brain loves patterns. When you create a routine, you're essentially programming your brain for success. The basal ganglia, the part of your brain responsible for habits, takes over. This means less mental energy is required to make good decisions. Think of routines like a river. Water always flows in the same direction. It doesn't think about where to go. It just flows. Your morning routine should be the same. Automatic, effortless, unstoppable. Command. Create a morning routine with exactly 5 steps. Prohibition. Never make your routine longer than 30 minutes. Small exercise. Write down 5 activities you want to do every morning. Put them in order of importance. Start with just the first one for 1 week. Then add the second one. Continue until all 5 become automatic. Real-life application. Choose one routine and commit to it for 21 days. Mark an X on your calendar each day you complete it. Don't break the chain. Method 2. Control your mobile. Here's a shocking statistic. The average person checks their phone 96 times per day. That's once every 10 minutes. Your phone is not just a device. It's a dopamine slot machine. Every notification is a pull of the lever. Every like is a small reward. But here's the problem. This constant stimulation is rewiring your brain. It's making you crave instant gratification. It's destroying your ability to focus on important tasks. Let me share the story of Marcus. Marcus was a successful entrepreneur. He built $1 million company, but he noticed something disturbing. He couldn't read a book for more than 10 minutes. He couldn't have a conversation without checking his phone. He couldn't focus on his family. His phone was controlling his life. So Marcus decided to take action. he implemented what I call the phone control protocol. First, he turned off all notifications except calls and texts. Second, he put his phone in another room while working. Third, he designated specific times for checking messages. Fourth, he replaced his smartphone with a basic phone for 1 day each week. The results were incredible. Within 30 days, Marcus doubled his productivity. He read 5 books. He had deeper conversations with his family. He felt more present in his life. Analogy: your phone is like junk food for your brain. A little bit occasionally is fine, but constant consumption makes you sick. Command: turn off all non-essential notifications right now. Prohibition: never sleep with your phone in the same room. Small exercise: set 3 specific times during the day to check your phone. 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m. Stick to these times for 1 week. Notice how much more focused you become. Application in life: create phone-free zones in your home. The bedroom should be 2. The dining room should be for conversations. Your workspace should be for productivity. Method 3. Start with small tasks. The biggest mistake people make is trying to change everything at once. They want to run a marathon without training. They want to build a house without laying the foundation. This is why 92% of people fail at their goals. The secret is to start small. Ridiculously small. So small that you can't say no. Scientists call this the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. If it takes longer, break it down into 2-minute chunks. Here's why this works. Your brain has 2 systems. System 1 is fast and automatic. System 2 is slow and deliberate. System 2 requires a lot of energy. When you try to do big tasks, System 2 kicks in. You feel resistance. You procrastinate. You make excuses. But when you do small tasks, System 1 takes over. There's no resistance, no procrastination, no excuses. Analogy: think of laziness like a heavy boulder. You can't move it by pushing hard once, but you can move it by pushing gently and consistently. Each small task is a gentle push. Eventually, the boulder starts rolling. And once it's rolling, it becomes easier to keep it moving. Command: identify your biggest goal. Break it down into tasks that take less than 2 minutes. Prohibition: never try to do more than 3 small tasks in 1 day. Small exercise: choose one area of your life you want to improve. Write down 10 tiny actions you could take. Do one right now. Do another one tomorrow. Build momentum slowly. Real life example. Let's say you want to get fit. Don't start with a 2-hour gym session. Start with putting on your workout clothes. That's it. Just put them on. Tomorrow, put them on and do 5 push-ups. The next day, put them on and walk around the block. Small wins create big transformations. The rise and fall of life. Life is like a wave. It has peaks, and when you're on top, everything seems easy. You feel motivated, you feel unstoppable. But when you're in the valley, everything seems hard. You feel lazy, you feel defeated. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is simple. Successful people have systems that work in both the peaks and valleys. They have routines that don't depend on motivation. They have boundaries that protect their time. They have small wins that build momentum. Unsuccessful people rely on motivation alone. When motivation disappears, they fall back into old patterns. They blame themselves, they give up, they accept laziness as their identity. Command, create systems, not goals. Prohibition, never rely on motivation alone. Application in life, prepare for the valleys while you're on the peaks. Build strong routines when you feel motivated. They will carry you through the tough times. What we learned from this video. Let's recap the 3 methods to overcome laziness. First, create routines. Your brain loves patterns. When you establish consistent routines, you reduce decision fatigue. You make good choices automatic. Second, control your mobile phone. Your phone is designed to be addictive. It's stealing your attention and focus. Take back control by setting boundaries. Third, start with small tasks. Big changes come from small actions. The 2-minute rule eliminates resistance. It builds momentum. But here's the secret I promise to share. The one mistake that keeps 90% of people trapped in laziness. They try to change everything at once. They want instant results. They give up when they don't see immediate progress. Prohibition. Never try to implement all 3 methods at the same time. Choose one. Master it. Then move to the next. Command. Pick the method that resonates most with you. Start today. Start small. Stay consistent. Remember, laziness is not who you are. It's just what you do. And what you do can be changed. If this video helped you, please hit the like button. It tells me that you want more content like this. Subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Leave a comment below. Tell me which method you're going to try first. I read every single comment, and I respond to as many as I can. Remember, you have the power to change your life. You have the power to overcome laziness. You have the power to become the person you want to be. The only question is, will you take action? The choice is yours. I believe in you. See you in the next video. Thank you for spending these few minutes with us today. We hope something here touched your heart and reminded you of your own strength. Now we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What part spoke to you the most? How will you carry it into your life? Your voice matters. And when you share, you inspire more than you know. If this video gave you value, please like, subscribe, and pass it on to someone who might need this message today. Your support means the world to us. It helps us keep creating content that uplifts, encourages, and empowers. Until next time, stay inspired, stay growing, and never stop believing in your dream. Thank you.